Good Friday morning to you. Yes, I have that Friday grin on me. Why? Because we have made it through yet another week, and in the summer when it's still warm and we are still smiling. Yes, we are. Why? Because you have taken the advice over the last few weeks and you have planned your week and just gotten the important things done so that you are not a frantic, frazzled mess for Friday, frantic, frazzled Friday. And before I forget, I just wish you a pleasant weekend. No matter what it is you're going to be doing, you're going to have to do some housework, yes. You may or may not do some decluttering, but remember to take some time for yourself. Who am I? I am Kitty Andrews with declutterthebrain.com, helping people who are overwhelmed with their accumulation to banish that physical clutter and the mental clutter that often accompanies it. Banish it for life. That's right. We equip you with these skills and strategies so that none of that stuff comes back. Sound good? We'll tell you your next how many, Lisa, one step to take in about 4 or 5 minutes from now. Why? Because I am known as the one lady. This week we're talking about decluttering for back to school. I know, collective groan. But I'll tell you what, if you barrel through it now as opposed to procrastinating to Labor Day, there's a better selection now. Check. It's less crowded. Check. You can relax. And just note that you might need a last minute thing or two, but basically most of it is done. Also, it teaches your children to be prepared and organized, and then you've done you're equipping them with good life skills. Much like my programs do, equip you with good life skills. Now, I suggest always that you deal with the clothes first. Why? Because it's the most difficult category. I know. And you're going to be consulting with the children, at least I assume you will. And that's going to require patience, and they're not going to want to get rid of anything. Just tell them, hey, your donations are helping the less fortunate. I don't care. Just, we're going to get you new stuff. Oh, okay. See how easy that was? Okay, and after you've decluttered your closet, just hang the shirts with the pants, with hang like with like, so you can see what it is you need to buy. So you're not like client Dawn, who bought an extra 3, 4, 5 pairs of leggings because she didn't know that there were umpteen at the back of the closet. All right, does it right. Put the big old drop sheet on the bed, upend any and all backpacks, drawers, anything like this. Make sure all of the pens are in working order, that the pencils are not like this high, markers, anything like that. Make sure everything is in working order. And now you can make your list of what it is you actually need for little Susie and little Johnny. And Michael probably wants some markers, doesn't he? I haven't picked on Michael in a few days, so it's time. Michael is a dear friend and client of mine, as are all my clients. Susan, Sarah, Lisa, Jessica, Robin, all y'all are just wonderful. And all of you who tune in are wonderful as well. Wonderful, wonderful. And make sure that you have enough pen and paper for a month. Yeah, well, we have a computer. What if your computer goes down or the internet goes down? All right, now it's time to go shopping, and you're early enough that you can get your clothes, your supplies, your nice lunchbox, as opposed to something that has something from the Frozen movie on it. You don't want that. Neither do your children. Okay, now it's time to organize. Put away those new clothes. Put like with like again. You can use vertical jars. You can stack things up for your supplies, or a cutlery tray is good for stationery. I use that myself. Rolling carts, those carts that they're see-through and you can pull out the drawers. And they're great for kids to adults. Small baskets, Color coding is wonderful, especially if you have more than one child. Then little Johnny gets blue, Susie gets pink. How's that for some gender stereotyping? Sorry about that. Anyway, remember that kids thrive in an organized environment. So if homework is typically done at the kitchen table, decorate a little kitchen caddy or some sort of basket, what have you, for homework, and they can trot it over to the kitchen table and then trot it on back. And now the bulk of everything is done. So now go have fun, blow some bubbles. I didn't bring my bubble machine with me. Let's have some from Friday Funny, shall we? And this is not courtesy of Darren Hardy. I actually looked these up myself, so blame me. What did one DNA say to the other DNA? Do these genes make me look fat? What do you call a hippie's wife? Mississippi. Okay. Before, you're gonna like this one. Before you marry a person, you should first make them use a computer with a slow internet connection to see who they really are. Think about it. All right. Download your 7 easy steps to conquer your physical and mental clutter. Book a quick and no-cost call with me. Let's work together, or even just chat about working together. Have a terrific weekend, everybody. And what have we got on top for next week? We have, is it sentiment or fear of letting go? Have a great weekend. Bye for now.